Hello, Miss. I am the second one. Hi, Miss.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Miss, in French class, we do a mask of a animal.
Yeah.
In French class, we do a mask of a animal.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Miss, I'm going to send you in the chat what animal I choose.
Okay.
Don't say it.
In the chat, in a private.
Guys. So what? Today, guys, we are going to continue making judgments about the characters and find evidence to support the judgments about. We need to find some evidence, okay, in the tall tales that you have been working and doing, like with Johnny Cole. Okay, so over there we have these two tall tales that we haven't even talked about yet. Remember that these are individual participation. Okay, so you're going to.
Miss, today
Miss,
group 3 and group 4.
Miss, I have a question.
Yeah.
The group 1 and the group 2 have to repeat, or only the group 2?
No, group 3 and 4.
Okay.
There is no
Ana,
time
Sofía,
to.
Jose, Lin May, Rose. I think that is a group 3.
Okay, so. Okay, let me. So I'm gonna have my attendance list moment right now with those students that are connected. Okay, so so let's continue. I want to start with group number 3. We want to listen to you guys. So, and the rest of you, please, I don't want nobody messing around with the microphone or something. So the groups on number 3 are?
Dana, Sofía, Jose, Lin May, and Bruce.
And you is like me.
Yes, I know.
You said like me.
I did say it.
You are just Lin May. We're two.
We have Dana.
Dana, Sofía, Jose, me, and Bruce. Dime here we send it, Missy. In the
Okay, so the rest of you, you need to have your microphone off. The students of the group, Dana, Sofía, Jose, Linmin, and Bruce, raise your hands.
Okay. Okay, miss.
So you don't need to be nervous or nothing. Okay. It would be better, I think, if you are there alone, that nobody's like charging you or like watching you in that way. But so okay, the rest of you, please. The rest of
nervous.
okay, the rest of you, please, your microphone off. Okay.
Okay, miss.
So, well, let's start with this tall tale. So I would like to know, what is the tall tales that you had to read?
of Janica.
Johnny Cough. Okay, so Tell me, people, what do you know about Johnny Cat?
That the boy is very big.
He is?
That
He is
very
very
big.
big.
Very
big. This
Okay.
boy eating 10 gallons of meat, 4 loaves of bread, 5 or 6 quarts of strawberries, and dozen eggs.
He eat all that?
Yes, because he was
Yes.
so big that he needed a lot of
Your mom.
food.
And
So-
need a lot of food.
Can you
Because
imagine?
it wasn't enough.
Like what?
It wasn't enough because a little food, it doesn't enough for Johnny Cup because he was a giant boy.
Yes, meat is a big, big.
Okay.
Yes,
And
And the family-
he
and
needs
the family-
all that food.
Okay, one at a time, okay? Uh-huh.
In the family of Johnny Cow, they moved because Johnny Cow needed more space and he could fit in, so he had to walk.
Wow, okay. So
and his mother's street chorus enjoy the setting sun.
okay.
And
That
mom,
the mom and dad and his son, they always put on a chair where they enjoy the sunset rising.
yes, it's a porridge. It's a porridge.
Okay, so
And then mom and dad, how do you say se murió? The
they
two.
but is that true, Jose?
Is that
So what happened to Johnny Cobb parents, Jose?
I
Mhm. Because I have listened to Lini, to Dana, to Bruce, and Sophia, but what about you? What do you know about this story? What do you think is this? How is the story? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it? Tell us.
the story is good. The parents die.
Mm-hmm. Did you make a summary, Jose, about the story? Because in the instructions, uh-huh.
But
So do you remember something about the story that you read?
that Johnny Cow close a cyclone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Please,
yes, Sophia?
the dad, he had problem to buy a cow and horse. And how do you say cargar?
Carrie.
Carry the dad and the cow and the horse.
Okay,
Miss?
Lini, uh-huh.
Miss Johnny Cup, well, the mom of Johnny Cup passed away because she was too old.
And Johnny Cow is a 6'2"
And then her dad died.
every day.
Miss, to the father of Johnny Cow, no, I know have helped to move the rocks, and Johnny helped the father removing the rocks and rolling them something else.
Something else. Okay. You were saying something, Bruce?
Yes. That Johnny Cow is a 6'2".
What do you say?
Who?
I couldn't listen to you. Repeat it again.
Johnny Cow is a 6'2" newborn who against a pound every hour.
Okay, so I want to know what are the exaggerations that you find in this story.
That he is very big.
That he grew
And
per
he
hour.
And
He was growing by hour?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then
And
he
Johnny
needs
Cow-
all food he needs.
Oh, that's why, Dana, you say that he need to eat like a lot of tons
Yes,
of food.
miss.
A lot of fruits, a lot of food, a lot of vegetables.
Of everything. A lot of everything. Yes?
Miss,
Yeah.
and one exaggeration of the story, Missy is Johnny Cow stopped the clown.
Okay.
Sad.
And how do you say me? Ayudo.
It helps. So that are words that you need
helps
to know,
to
Sophia.
construct the house.
Okay. Uh-huh.
One day, there was a really strong storm that it was happening a site that almost like it was like a tornado that it was coming for the home of Pa and Ma's home, but Johnny got protected.
He go
Oh.
and how do you say peleó?
How do we say that? There is a word that you should know, Sophia. Do we say that? Because we need to try to speak in English most of the time. I know that there are some words that you don't know, but guys, how do we say pelear?
Fight.
Fight. Okay, so do you like your study group?
Please.
Yes.
Yes, but in the end, I feel sad. But
Why? What
mom
happened
and
at the
dad,
end?
he died.
Because the mother died, and because that was the first time, that was the first time that Jonica had a smiley face because he always smiled.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. You're number
And his
3.
father,
Mm-hmm.
and his father is in the door of the sun.
First,
Okay.
he died the mom and then the dad.
Okay, so thank you so much. And now you can turn down your hand and turn off your microphone, people. That was very good. So I'm gonna
Miss.
continue. Yeah.
That story was very funny and interesting, and at the same time, a little bit sad in the end.
Yes, me. It's a little bit sad in
Cool,
the
that
end.
story and sad.
Okay,
If
I
I
know.
want to say something, I have that book. I have this of Johnny Cobb, that story.
Okay. So thank you so much. Now I'm going with Liam, Litzy, Sebastian, Joseph, and Elena. Okay. So thank you, Jose. I just want these people microphones on, like Elena, Litzy, Liam, Sebastian, and Joseph. Okay, people. So what is the name of your story, your tall tale?
It's Johnny Appleseed.
Johnny Appleseed. Okay, so today is Johnny's tall tale. Okay, so here we go. So tell me about, make judgment or tell me about the story.
Johnny.
Wait. One at a time. Nobody's going to
The
be
real
one.
name of Johnny Appleseed
Appleseed.
of
Joseph, Sebastian Appleseed, no Appleseed. We need to speak in English, okay?
is John Chapman. And he cannot imagine a life with no apples.
Yeah, I think the really name is Johnny Chapman.
Huh? So it means that he cannot live without apples. So tell me about that, Elena.
Yes, and Johnny, which is a little boy, go up of the trees and eat apple.
Oh, okay. So, and what else happened in this story? We want to know.
Long ago, Angry Baby was born in Massachusetts and gave the name John Chapman.
Okay.
And Johnny was a big person and has a big bag of apple seeds.
Okay.
Was born on September.
When he was ready to leave, he took apple seeds and a cooking pot.
Okay, I need the students from this group to raise your hand because I want to see you in the top. Who's missing? I have Sebastian.
Liam and Joseph. Liam and Joseph.
Okay, Joseph, your hand, please. So, Leon, I want to know what do you read about this story? And Joseph too, because I haven't listened to you guys.
Yes, I want to talk.
Go ahead.
He was born on September 26 in 1774 and his real name was John Chapman. He was a generous and kind person.
Okay. So, and what are some of the exaggerations that you can see there or you find on this story?
He walked across the country barefoot.
Barefoot? Oh, interesting.
And he walked.
Me. And where Johnny died by a tree in Ohio.
Say it again, Sebastian, because I couldn't listen.
Johnny died by a tree in Ohio.
Johnny died in a tree.
In Ohio.
Okay, so. Okay, now I want to, Elena?
It lives in the East Coast and they're beginning in Ohio.
Okay, so Leon, I want to listen to you. Joseph?
He walked thousands of miles planting apple trees.
So that is one of the exaggeration, I think, because he say miles of planting apple trees. Yes. And what other exaggerations you can find there?
He wore a tin coat on his head.
Oh my God. And so her head, his head, okay. So Leon, Aceituno.
Johnny, uh, Johnny Chapman liked animals a lot.
Mhm. What else?
And six.
Yeah. So tell me, I make judgments about the story. What do you think about the story? It's unbelievable. What is your opinion about the story? I want to listen to you because I had listened very good to your partners, but you barely taught.
Yes, and Johnny have an accident in one cool winter night that see a birds.
Okay. So Leon, do you remember how was the accident of Johnny Appleseed? And why Johnny was barefoot? Can you tell me why Johnny was walking barefoot? Bruce, stop doing that, please. Leon, you're the one in class, not your brother. Leon, do you read the story? I need that you answer to me because you can speak.
He doesn't read it me very well.
What?
He doesn't read in it to me very well, the story.
You don't read it or you read it?
I read.
So you read the story. So tell me what you read about the story.
No, read.
So you don't read the story.
Yes.
So, okay. Well, so I'm going to start with, okay, by telling you and giving a feedback, people. So I could see the some of you did it very well, that you read the story, you were paying attention to some details, making judgment or mentioning the exaggerations and important details about the story. What otherwise there was other students that, well, sadly, he didn't complete his work. So that is something that I cannot help because that is your own responsibility. But before we finish, I want to share something with you. So
What we're going to share, Miss?
just give me a second.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay. I'm gonna make questions now to the students that they were listening. Thank you to the group number 4. I'm not going to ask questions to you. I'm going to, well, it's for all of you, but especially the ones that were quiet, okay? So over there, we have this. Which is not a characteristic of a tall tale? You need to raise your hand to answer the question.
Okay.
I think all true
Oh,
facts.
true facts.
All true facts.
Or true facts.
All true facts.
True facts.
True facts.
True fact.
All
The true facts.
Yes, but I see.
True facts.
Yes, it was all true facts. All true facts. Very good. So here we go to the next. The outer purpose of a tall tale is to
Entertain.
entertain. Very good. Very
Do not
good.
write it. Do not write in
Please do
the.
not write in my board. Do not write in the board if I
Andrea and Camila.
don't say names. Don't say names because I already saw them. Don't say names. Okay. So number 3. What was a superhuman quality in Johnny Cole?
He was a
giant.
He was a giant. Very good. How tall was Johnny Cole when he was born?
6'2".
I know this answer.
6'2". Yeah. Yes. 6'2".
Okay, how did Johnny travel with the family?
He
He
walked.
walked.
Oh,
walked.
and what crop did Johnny help to plant when he's had seeds into the wind? What, grass?
No,
Wheat, right? Okay, choose the example of exaggerations from the story Johnny Cobb.
Johnny
swam the
gallons of milk and ate full of bread.
One at a time. One at a time. I know in a concert or something like that. Andrea?
Drank 10 gallons of milk and ate 4 loaves of bread.
So it's that right? The from the group that read Johnny Cobb? Is that true?
Yes.
Yes.
Whoa. So it means that these were other 2 of the exaggerations. Oh my God. And what is another exaggeration of this?
Johnny swam the entire Missouri River.
What? He swam in the entire, oh Jesus, okay. So, and what was Johnny, okay, what was Johnny Appleseed original name? Johnny Chapman. What did Johnny use the branch of the apple tree for?
He
Throw apple of it.
We were screaming.
Don't scream. I don't know why you scream. I don't get it yet. It's like, I don't know, guys. So you scream all the time to your
It's
parents?
like competencia.
No, even if it is a competition, you don't have to yell. So I question to myself every day, do you scream to your parents like that?
No, I don't scream.
I don't scream.
When your mom or your dad is telling you something, you are interrupting him all the time? So I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know. I don't understand that. I had never understand why you're behaving like that. And what even caused Johnny to want to leave home and explore the world?
His feet were
It means that his feet grew too big and he had to leave because of that? No? The group that read the story, yes or no?
His feet were itching.
Oh. And what was Johnny's mission when he went exploring?
To give apple seeds to everyone. To give apple seeds to everyone.
Eat apple seeds to everyone wherever he goes?
Read
Yes.
apple seeds.
To give apple seeds to everyone.
So he was spreading and giving apple seeds to everyone.
Was spread.
Oh, okay. And so Johnny had sympathy or empathy for what?
Animals. Animals.
Children.
It's sympathy for that and empathy for animals.
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 Okay, and why do you think Johnny spent the night in a hollow tree?
Because he loved
To get warm.
To get warm? Okay. Okay, very good. So we're gonna stop in here, people. Thank you so much to the ones, and I hope so that you had like your stories, the ones that you were reading. So I'm going to see you at spelling after recess, okay? So,
Miss, I'm list for the spelling bee.
ready for spelling bee? Mhm.
No. What? No. I'm nervous.
I miss you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.